Hello everybody and welcome to Gardens and Crystals with me, Wesley Peterson, and today I am going to be working on this plant bed behind me here. Now, the beautiful shrub in the middle of this plant bed, which is the main focus at this time of year because of its beautiful red berries, is this crabapple. Its Latin name is Malus toringo variety Sargentii. Now, this bush is absolutely fantastic all year long. It has beautiful white flowers that flush out all over it in the springtime, which are perfect for all the insects early in the summer season. And then as we go through the summer, we have beautiful leaves all over it, and it produces beautiful bright red berries all over that flush out late summer and go on into the autumn time, and they are perfect for the birds to eat. So we have something for all the different kinds of animals, insects in this garden. So I really want this plant to be the main focus of this bed, but around its bottom here I have planted out a beautiful variety of Woodland Sage, and here I have a dark purple variety and a lovely light pink variety, and I've planted them in here alternating pink purple, and they get to probably just under ½ meter high. But as they get taller, they have a tendency to flop when the flowers come out because they become top heavy. So to stop that, one needs to come out earlier in the season and prune them back to half so that they stay stable and strong on their stems, and then the flowers will still flush out. But this year I wasn't here in time to do that, so they actually started flopping all over the place. So I cut them all the way back to the bottom, and now they are flushing out beautifully. So I get flowers during the summer season and early season flowers from this plant, and then autumn berries. It's like a flower bed that gives lots of different varieties of plants and flowering and berries at different times. It's perfect. When I cut the stems of these Woodland Sage down here off, I place the long stems like this, you can see here, all around the bottom, and that was to stop any kind of weeds or other plants growing in around where there's bare soil. Now, this plant bed has no winter interest for me, so I've decided I need to plant an evergreen around the edge that I can let grow up as a little bush, keep it trimmed, and then it will also be a support for the Woodland Sage in the middle when they start getting too heavy for themselves. The plant that I'm going to plant here is this. It's a variety of boxwood, and look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I am so proud of these. I am so proud of these because I actually took these as cuttings myself and have managed to get them to flush out and grow wonderfully this season. So I'm just going to place them around the edge in the pots so we can see how many I need and what maybe I have left to put somewhere else. First of all, I need to get rid of all these stalks that I left lying around at the bottom here. Oh, I feel so happy today. The sun has decided to grace me right now. So now I've got rid of all this. I'm just going to scrape around the edge before I start looking at where I want to plant the new plants. Actually really not that bad down here because nothing much that I don't want to grow has grown in here. So that's really good. So that's that. Now I'm ready to place out my boxwoods to see how many I need. So there we are, beautiful boxwoods ready to be planted out. So let's get planting. As simple as that. Well, you get my drift. Easy to transplant. I'm just going to put the rest around now. Okay, I just had one that crumbled completely out of its soil, so I just want to show you how amazing the roots are while I have it out like this. Look at that. All that is, as you can see at the bottom, one stem cutting, and that has grown all those roots in 1 year. Beautiful. So now you know, if someone's out trimming a boxwood hedge and they don't want the trimmings and you want a boxwood hedge, go and take some of those trimmings and plant yourself a hedge once they've rooted out. Easy. So that's it. I couldn't be more pleased. I couldn't be more pleased with this outcome. I am so excited about my beautiful boxwood cuttings that are going to grow up now into a bush. And I know that I went and saved them from just being on the ground, ready to be brushed to the side and thrown into a sack and burnt somewhere or thrown away or whatever. And I gave them a chance to flush out roots and become beautiful small plants in their own right. Look at this. And I have so many plants over that I can put them around the bed somewhere else. I wonder where that's going to be. But for now, let's go in and take a closer look. First of all, I want to show you the beautiful Malus toringo variety of Sargentii. Absolutely gorgeous with all these berries. Look at those. You can't not fall in love with these. And because of that, I actually just want to take you for a quick spin around in the garden and show you the different berries and plants that have the same kind of berry colour around in different parts of the garden. This is our rowan tree, otherwise known as mountain ash, with all of its beautiful bright orange berries on it. And this bush you see here is called Viburnum opulus, and it has this absolutely wonderful dark red or burgundy coloured berries on it right now. Earlier in the season it has these wonderful white flowers all over that get full of butterflies. And here I have another example of this beautiful Malus Sargentii. Look at all those wonderful bright berries on this bush. Just beautiful. And on the floor here you can see these wonderful berries from the Sorbus acuparia tree. Now I know these apples aren't berries, but I just wanted to put them in this video because they kind of go with this red berry kind of theme. Look at them, aren't they just beautiful? And there are lots on this tree. This was one of the successes. You can see my hand, they're only small, but they're absolutely wonderful to look at. Now the beautiful berries we are looking at here are on a bush called Cotonesta horizontalis. They're a dark red, absolutely beautiful. I have them on a few different bushes here in this flower bed. Absolutely wonderful. Look here. Aren't they lovely? More of these absolutely beautiful rose hips. Gives such a wonderful
pop of colour in all the green in the garden at the moment. Now let's get back to looking at this plant bed. Below are the beautiful cuttings I've just planted. In front of these Woodland Sage are my lovely little boxwood cuttings that I have nurtured for a whole year myself, and I am so proud of. Look at them. They're going to bush out and become a beautiful, beautiful hedge in front of the Woodland Sage and the Malus toringo Sargentii in the middle as the central focus. So just look what you can do. You can do wonderful things in the garden. Go out, find yourself some beautiful opportunities to enhance your plant beds. It's so satisfying. And just before we go, just want to show you all the mess, because you saw me throwing all the nursery pots to the side. There you go, just to show you that it can get a little bit messy around here, but I'll be collecting those. And of course those are plastic pots that I've already reused this time for these boxwoods, and I'll be reusing them again. So that's fantastic. And while we're here, I might as well show you, that's all the rubbish I got out of that plant bed, the rest of the boxwoods that I have left, my beautiful little cuttings that I still have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that I can go and place around another bed in the garden. So I'm so happy about that. This has just been a complete success. So all that's left for me to say now is thank you very much for watching Gardens and Crystals, and please remember to subscribe and write any comments you have below. I'll be very happy about that. And even though the sun's out, it's just starting to rain here. Maybe I'll get to see a rainbow. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.